It's hump day. It's my favorite day of the week. It's my favorite day of the week because of the name. Unfortunately, it's the only sort of pleasure I'm receiving lately. Good times. Oh my gosh, I'm a little revved up, if you didn't notice. I was sharing my love with a networking community this morning. And well, juice is juice. And so, what am I here for? For you today. Today's expression is a burning bush. It's been a burning bush for a few weeks now. What I'm going to share with you today is a concept that has been really loud in my environment. Like, I'm not entirely sure why. I guess it's a really powerful subject. We're going to talk about it today. Okay, let's dive in, shall we? Today, I would like to broach on the subject of confidence. Yeah. What does confidence mean to you? Let's back that train up. When you hear the word confidence, what comes up for you? What does confidence look like for you? What does confidence feel like for you? Take a minute. What does it look like? What does it feel like? And now, it's quite possible that you might not be confident and therefore unable to articulate what it looks like for you, what it feels like for you. And if that's you, something to notice. So, whatever is your relationship with your perception around confidence, know that that's how it's showing up for you. So, if your perception of confidence is that you don't have it, well, that's what you're creating. And I understand that is a mic drop and a very powerful statement, and I will back that train right up, I promise. Point is, you get to notice. You get to notice. If you've got it, if you don't, what does it look like? Where is it? Do you have any? And if you do, is it in compartments? Or is it blanket? Meaning you're confident everywhere. Maybe it's you're confident in your parenting, but not your business. Maybe you're confident in business and not parenting. Maybe you're a confident driver and not a confident go-karter. Maybe you're a confident business owner, but not a confident parent or sibling. I mean, notice. This is your chance. What does confidence look like to you? Take the moment. So, I have been listening to a lot of interpretations around this subject of confidence, right? And I hear some people who are perceived as leaders expressing their perception of confidence, right? Like, for instance, I just read that this guy who is a leader, he was saying that his perception of confidence is that it is entirely based on success. And then that got me thinking. Because it doesn't feel authentic or in alignment for me whatsoever, that statement. And I'm like, okay, each of us is eligible and able to articulate our own definitions of certain terms, ideologies. And I'll say this. My confidence isn't built on my successes. No. My confidence is built on my failures. Yeah, mic drop. So, before I dive into my confidence, I'd like to talk about confidence, right? It's just like, okay, what is it to you? Why is it relevant? Like, why do you need confidence? Why is it so important? And if you don't have it, why is it so relevant? And if you do have it, there's all kinds of ways people perceive somebody who has a mountain of confidence. Sometimes confidence is matched with arrogance. Sometimes confidence is matched with tyrannical behavior. Sometimes confidence is about this and this and this and that. There's 8.5 billion souls with 8.5 different interpretations of confidence. So it would serve you to find yours. And not only would it serve you to find yours, it would serve you in noticing where you are today and deciding where you'd like to be in this conversation. So let's get to it. 12 years ago, I was a compartmentalized, confident person. Yeah, like I already gave you examples, right? Like I am a confident sailor. I was. Let's just be 12 years ago. Things that I knew I could do without a shadow of a doubt. Sailing, swimming, networking, relationship with animals. Those were the things that I was confident in and with. And so I didn't bat an eye. I didn't experience doubt. I didn't really experience fear in these arenas because of the monumentous intimate relationships that I had with those activities and the evidence that I had of being successful in those activities. And even more importantly, the character that was developed from the failures in those activities. Yeah. So that was me 12 years ago. Was I confident in real estate? No, I was just beginning. Was I confident in my space? No, I had no idea what that looked like. And so, check it out right now. Are you a compartmentalized, confident person? Are you confident in certain areas and not in others? If so, where and why? Don't you want to know? Aren't you curious? And if you're not in certain arenas, I would acknowledge that as a gap in your way of being, a gap in your existence. Here you are performing, living, existing in this level. And you already know that you are not confident in these areas. So here you are, and here's where you could be. And that is a gap. And in that gap is you not being actualized, realized, enjoyed, accessed, leveraged, optimized. And so there's a whole lot of space that is underutilized by you. And now, that is the majority of human beings today. Now, I happen to enjoy an arena with people who are confident through and through, beginning with themselves. So everything they touch, everywhere they go, everything they do is with confidence. Yeah, like me. So here's the opportunity. You could move from being compartmentally confident into being holistically confident. That's an opportunity. Another opportunity is to fill in that gap of where you aren't confident. That's another opportunity. And if there's multiple arenas where you exhibit a lack of confidence, well, that's multiple opportunities to grow and develop, wouldn't you say? And now, examples of arenas where people exhibit a lack of confidence. In themselves, primarily, because I don't believe that one is a leader in confidence if they are compartmentally confident, right? Like, don't tell me you're a powerful leader if you are not confident in this, this, and this. You are not fulfilled. You are not holistically in homeostasis. No. And so this is where we as a collective get to go. And here, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Imagine society that is collectively confident. Then things get to happen there. Power exists there. Opportunity exists there. And less pain, less trauma, less violence, less of everything we do not want. Why? Because we're powerful. With confidence comes power. With personal power comes confidence. So, a lot of people receive me as being very confident. I am. A lot of people receive me as being confident in every arena. I am. And my confidence doesn't come from a collection of my successes. No, it doesn't. My confidence comes from being a 12-time gold medalist in the Olympics of Paula. Yeah. Every single year that I've chosen me and my transformation and taken myself on, that's where my confidence comes from. Every year that I chose transformation and took myself on is when I broke things in here to recreate things in here. And it's in that breaking, exquisite challenge, exquisite pain that I saw what I'm made of, that I saw what I'm capable of, that I experienced my capacity. And I've been choosing that for 12 years. So take it to the bank. I'm confident about me. Am I sure about what I am able to create all day and twice on Sunday? And it took me breaking things repeatedly and recreating them and building a foundation to which I stand on with 10 toes down. Yeah, that's the opportunity for you. And so, are you taking yourself on? Are you inviting challenge so that you can disrupt the status quo, take on fear, and say, hey, who do I get to be somebody successful in this environment? Okay, I'm gonna step into that fear. Woo, geez. I'm gonna step into the stretch. I feel like all of my parts are breaking. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going because this is where shit's made of. Talk to some Olympic athletes. I grew up with one. Her passion, her drive compelled her to go through wicked pain and wicked stimulation to conquer her mountains. And she is a multi-medalist, right? And so I watched a human being say, I have more. I've watched a human being saying, I don't know how to get more. I'm going to go get help, aka coaching. She had 3 coaches in her existence, and each one showed her to take one more step. That one more step is a whole new world, new game, new results. So how are you challenging yourself? How are you stretching yourself? How are you putting yourself in scenarios that show you who you are and what you are made of? Are you? So blessed souls that I love, look in the mirror. Who are you? Who are you being? Are you being complacent? Ugh, my life is good enough. I'm not really, I'm single. This isn't a hypothesis. I'm single. I just don't have the juice to go out and I just, okay, so That's not thriving there, and that's complacent. When you make excuses for not indulging challenge, that's complacency. Because heads up, folks, this existence is about change, whether you like it or not. Existence is about evolution, whether you like it or not. It's time to buck up, buttercup. And there's no better game than you. There's not a better game than you. There will never be a better game than the game of you. Have you won an award in the game of you? No, not likely. Are you an athlete in the game of you? No, not likely. Have you won any medals in the game of you? No, not likely. So my say is, you're not even playing. Something to notice. Hi, everybody. Hi, Chris. You know it. And so, let's bring in some fun. Challenge is fun if you choose it. And you know why you're going to choose it? Because it's sexy. You know why you're going to choose it? Because it's rewarding. You know why you're going to choose it? Because there's confidence on the other side. You know why you're going to choose it? Because evolution's on the other side. You want to know why you're going to choose it? Because your greatness is on the other side of that challenge. Yeah, it is. Take it to the bank. So, aside from the 12 years of personal development I have pointedly challenged myself with, I know that there are two ingredients that have empowered me on my journey to become who I've become. I was thinking about that this morning. Like, if somebody was to say, but Paula, you must have started with something, that this drive, I'll say two things. One, drive. I was born with that. And two, work ethic. I was born with that. So drive, aka passion, motivation, and then blessed parents who showed me work ethic. So when I was a child, these were the two things that I knew I had. And these were the two things that brought me on my journey. A desire to create what I want to create and the work ethic to create it. So it'd be fun to discover, what ingredients do you have right now that are winning and working, so we can optimize those and create the confidence that you desire in holistic approach, homeostasis, not compartmentalized. That's mediocrity. So, where are you with your confidence? Where are the gaps in your confidence? Where do you get to grow and evolve? This is the day for you. And now I'll leave you with that. Because I can, because I get to, because I love you. Wishing you a blessed day, everybody. Ciao.